Reset on us, but there we go. We are in, folks. We are live at Lowe's, and we wanted to show you some of the great tool deals here, and for the month of July 2022. And so we're starting right off here. Sometimes at our particular Lowe's, they'll set out these tables with clearance items that they just want to get rid of real quick. And here's one here. They got three of these sitting here. This is the Bosch dust collector attachment. Now, what I don't know is here's the model number on it, the HTC 100. Okay, so this is your depth control dust attachment, and there's your clearance price on that puppy right there, man. So what I don't know is whether these will only work on a Bosch or if they'll work on others. Now, we bought an attachment, another dust collector type attachment from Bosch in the past, and it does only work on the Bosch, so yeah, we'll see. And Alan just checked in. What's up there, Alan? Hey, Eugene and Carol L. So look what we've got here. This one here is down to 4504 777302. That's your little SKU number there. On that Bosch, a router. Look at this one, man, down to $25. All you would need is just a battery on that router. And we have this almost looks like that is the Freak, I think, down to $50. So I want to show you what they had over here for a couple of deals from Metabo. And here's one that we found. This right here is their 36 volt adapter for your multi-volt power tools. So this, oh man, this thing's a tank, man. What a beast. But look at that price. Look at that clearance price on this guy. Hold on, let me try to set this down and get you a clearer shot where the whole thing's not swinging there. There's your model number and your item number on these. But what a score, man. This is like 75% off, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I should get that and just do it as one of our giveaways. I just don't know how many people have the HPTs out there and, you know, who would benefit by them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, what's up, Nano? And Mike Land finally checked in. We have a quorum. Here's another one that I think this one is a clearance also. This is your 14.4 to 18 volt charger. And this one actually, this is the kit that comes with two batteries, two 3.0s. And look, this thing's down to $79. Let me try to get this a little more stable for you there. Look at that, man. That's quite a discount there. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. What do you guys think? Should I get that and do it as a tool giveaway? Great finds, says Zook 909. And then I saw a couple over here. Let me see if this is the same one we got before. Oh yeah, the drywall screw gun. So they're still showing it here at $29. Now, even last September, remember I bought that one out at the Lowe's in Hawthorne, California, when we did that live stream with Johnny. Remember, Mr. You Do It. So I was there with him, and we bought that, and then they confiscated it at the airport. I think. Oh, is this it, or is this a different screw gun? Well, this is a different one. This one's down to $79 from $99. There was one other ticket that I saw here. That just says new lower price. Yeah, see on the cutout tool, down to $59 from $99. So there you go on that one. They put in a display. I don't know when this came in because I haven't been in here since like just before the 4th of July. So what they've got here on the Dewalt display is we got two 2s for $99, or you can get two 3s for $129. But I remember in years past, like around Black Friday, the two 3s were going for $99. So that price has gone up in the last year or two. And then of course we've had this here before, the 2 4 and the 8 for $179. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Didn't we see this for like $159 or something like that, lower than $179 recently? I'm not sure. And PRC 37388 says, I was doing an auxiliary battery change on our 350 and found you doing one on another channel. Yep, that's on our car buying tips com channel. And yeah, thanks for mentioning that. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen our other channel, you should definitely take a look over there, because we do a lot of reviews and stuff, tool reviews and car care product reviews over there, and of course tips on buying cars without getting scammed. And so this is still 119. Now this is interesting, the pricing on this, because this Dewalt vac I don't even think is the stainless steel model, but they just had the stainless steel model on sale at Costco for $79, and it went back up in price already as of this past week. But that was the June deal, and man, I know lots of you were able to score it, and if you didn't, oh, what a great deal that would have been. I was glad to finally see that one on the sale again. And I want to come down the ladder aisle here, because there's something that I spotted down the ladder aisle. Oh yeah, it was the Werner. And what we have here is that ladder jack is on clearance. Now, I've showed you guys this ladder jack before, if you remember. I think I showed it to you like a few months ago. This, for those of you guys that don't know what the ladder jack is, there you go. That's what it does. It connects up onto your top of your ladder there. So this is, look at that, man, clearance down to $18.72. I think when I first showed you this, it was clearance down to like 50 some odd dollars from 74. And 2 blocks away at our local Home Depot store, it's 74. It's full price over there. And I remember I showed you guys that a few times in the past. So interesting to see that. That's a nice score. And we got a deal on the Gladiator. Is this still going on or no? This started last week and it runs until the 13th. So it looks like we're already, I don't know if they're sold out or if you just have to go up front or get it. Or oh, it is. It's probably this one. So here you got $50 off the 36-inch wide, 18-inch deep cabinet. There's your item number. So this is good until July 13th, which is basically 3 more days. I'm sorry, you know what is this? Yeah. I probably said Gladiator, but it's a gearbox. Let's see. I'm trying to see how stable these are. Yeah, they're decent. And I'm assuming it probably comes with more than the one shelf. I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got down the ladder aisle. They had a clearance item before, but on one of their scaffolds, but I think they got rid of it finally. And you know what they do a lot is they had one of these that was being clearanced down. This was like $120 platform being clearanced down into the 30s, and it looks exactly like the new ones that came in. This was back in January, and I went from store to store trying to find one, could not find it, and so ended up having to jettison. Any thoughts on that? We got another clearance item here I want to show you from Bosch. This is their little Bluetooth speaker. I have it. It's not really that little. The thing's a beast, and what a great sound this thing puts out. So let me show you right here. And we are right there. That's the job site radio. And I have this, and I love this thing. Because first of all, look, this thing's just built job site tough. It's a beast. And you can plug in, see? You got 4 outlets on there. It does Bluetooth to your radio. You can put all your songs on a stick and throw it in there. But right now, they're clearancing it down to $175. So this pricing is interesting because I can tell you when I bought mine in 2016, they were $199 was the price that they were going for at the time. And once in a while, you'd see it go on sale down to $159. So looks like 175 is the starting point of their clearance price, and so this 219, I guess, is what Lowe's was charging for it recently. But we have seen some stores last year were clearancing these down at like $99. And I tried to find any in our region, but they weren't on sale in my region. And let's see. The ladder jack would make a great giveaway, Jeff. Hey, that might. Maybe I should go back and get one, because that is a pretty good price. I'm still thinking about what to do about this Metabo one right here. Because the thing is, this thing weighs a ton. So I'm going to pay $42 for it. But then shipping on that would be about $30 or $40. I mean, it's so unbelievably out of control right now, guys, with the fuel surcharges and the amount that they're charging for those. All right, so I think I'll go back and get that. Let me see how big that ladder jack is. It would make kind of a nice, interesting addition to somebody's tool collection. Okay. Yeah, because let's see, how far low are we getting on these? Yeah, right there. Make sure this, does that sound right? I guess they all have that kind of rattly sound to it. Oh, let's get this puppy. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. All right, so now I want to show you some incredible appliance clearance prices, and probably one of the best deals I've seen on a water heater in just eons. If you know anybody that's having problems with their water heater and the time is coming for them to get it replaced, I always tell people, come back here in Lowe's and and look back down the aisle there, and virtually every time I walk in here, there's an unbelievable score on water heaters, because you don't want to be spending $400, $500, $600 on a water heater when you can get them for a lot cheaper, And come down into your like home furnishings area here, and you always see clearance deals on all these little decorative things. So if your wives are giving you trouble about, hey, I don't want you spending money on tools, leave her right there and let her do some shopping there, and then you go over and check out some of the other tools. And you just look at the size of this tile. This is a 4-foot by 4-foot tile. I'm surprised it's actually this thin. This is only 5/16 of an inch thin. $80 for each tile. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine just back buttering this thing? It'd probably take you 10 minutes to back butter it. By the time you're done back buttering it, it's skinning over. And it would probably take 4 guys with suction cups to lower that thing down. This one's a little easier to do. 2 feet by 4 feet. Okay, so here you get this Bell & Howell ceiling light overhead with a remote. No wiring at all needed. So if you have a place like a hall that had never had a can up in the ceiling, you can get this thing and put it there. Clearance down to $22. So I'm willing to bet you're going to see these go a lot lower. And Stan says, thanks, Jeff. In these days of such high shipping, folks may be willing to pitch in. Yeah, some of them do. What we do with some of the bigger items like these is I set up like a little 99-cent item on eBay that I have the person buy it, and then that gives me the eBay shipping discount, which is awesome. We call it our eBay hack. So look at this, man. Here is a refrigerator freezer. This looks brand new, all right? And look at this. Save $1,400. Okay, so that's probably from the original. So when it says was $1,665, it probably was the price that they had it on the floor and then dropped it even further. So this is now $1,400. I know this had to have been a lot more than that. So this one is down to $15.99 from $21.99, right? Yeah, because I can't imagine that they're only giving us just $200 off, because usually on these big ones they're saving a lot more. Here is a washer and dryer from Whirlpool. So these are $538, down from $699. But if you really want to save some money, man, this is you start looking for the scratch and dents. But see, I don't even think this was a floor model. Let's see what it says. It's just, yeah, as is. But look at this. $2,400 down from 37. So we're talking, like 1,300 and change off of the price on these. Same with this black one here. So they're not saying if there was anything wrong with those. This one here's $1,000 off. So yeah, I like that one.
Any questions?
No. Oh, is this your wall oven thing here? Yeah. Look at this. $26.99. Oh, I'm blocking the road. Had to let a wide load come by. All right. Let me come back to this one. Yeah, this, look at this. So you're talking $1,200 off on that one. Here's a $300 off of the stove. So a lot of times, and what's cool about these is they're in stock. They're right here. They're right now. So some of the appliances you would be looking at can have several weeks of lead time, but you're getting these at a reduced price and they're in stock. So this one here, it says new, so it doesn't say that there's anything wrong with it, and you still get the warranty, right? So, we usually show you folks this, and I tell people this time after time, come down here and look first. And now, these are those Hugo and Borgs that came in last year, and they're starting to give some clearance prices on some of these cabinets here. So you're starting to see these prices come down. Lazy Susan here. Let me see. Yeah, it's a kind of a cheapy-ish. Because you got the Farber up top there, and you got kind of a cardboard wrap around there. But for somebody on a budget, that's perfect. You're seeing more cabinets there, and some of these they've really dropped the price down here. So here's one that's down to $44 from $179. Now this looks very much like one that I just put in somebody's house. This almost looks like the JK cabinets that I normally buy. See, they got the dovetail on these. So this is one of their better brand ones here. You got the full plywood here, and you got the nice braces, solid plastic braces, instead of those little cheapy ones that are stapled. Here's a spice rack. This is nice too. See, this is all done in wood. Solid wood plywood there. You got the wood blocks there. And JMC says, excellent tour video, Jeff. Well, thank you. All right, look at this. Here is that AOS rather, the water heater. So look at this. We're down to 182 from 729. I kid you not, folks. I actually just sent this over to Deal Team 6 a few minutes ago. Took a picture of this. This is a taller one. This is either a 40 or a 50 gallon. But that's what, you come down and you look. And then sometimes even on the shelf, if you come and look, I don't see any right now, but once in a while I'll come down here and we will see the yellow stickers on them. But yeah, a lot of times I'll come in, and probably because, all right, it's dented. Big whoop. Does that mean that the thing's not going to work? Well, not necessarily. So, good way to save some big time bucks on a water heater if you are looking. So, and there really wasn't much else going on here. I looked down the OPE aisle. The OPE aisle has been quiet here at Lowe's for like the last month. The last time we saw anything, as you guys might remember, was the Egos when they were on sale. And we hardly ever, almost never see Egos on sale. But they were about a month ago or so. Yeah, it was those guys over there. So nothing. The only thing we have here is on the string trimmer is new lower price. So $40 cheaper there. All right. And Josh just checked in. Joshua Jones. One of my old buddies that used to help us a lot on the remodeling projects. So anyway, I think we covered everything here. I don't want to take up too much more time. So thank you everybody for joining us tonight. And you have a great productive week. And if we come up with any more sale prices, we will certainly let you know. Have a great one, everybody.